Welcome to Montgomery and Company, where we talk about entertainment, sports, the culture, all things ATL, and we even get into a little family business. I'm your host, Renee Montgomery, and listen, Linda, we're transitioning into fall, y'all. And you know what that means in sports. It means that sports are all over the place. I'm talking fall sports popping off. You know the WNBA is in full swing of the playoffs. NFL season, we've already seen an upset by the Falcons. Let's go. And in the next few weeks, we have NBA and NCAA basketball getting started too, baby. In the month of October alone, in addition to WNBA and NFL, we've got the college football, Major League Baseball, NBA, and hockey is in full swing. So what does this mean? Well, it means I need more TVs. I need more YouTube multi-view so I can pull up to multiple games at once. NFL games are 3 days a week. Plus, we got WNBA games a few times a week. And speaking of the WNBA, I got to give a round of... No, you know what? I got to give it up for the Atlanta Dream. We sold out 20 of 20 home games this season. And I'm talking about coming from somebody that used to play for the Atlanta Dream and used to run out to empty stadiums and used to wish, I used to pray for times like this to grow out like this. So I had to grow out like that to shine like this. I mean, this is what we're doing. So shouts to the Dream front office, because sometimes on the basketball side, we get so caught up in winning a championship. Shouts to the Dream for making it in the playoffs too, coming off of a tough season, not having our point guard the whole first half of the season. But we got to show love when the business side of things turns up. So we kind of won a championship for the front office with the Dream. So shouts to them. And listen, here's a PSA. If you have a sports fan in your life, please be patient. These are hectic times for us as sports fans. So if you see us watching the games on TV and on our phone and on a tablet and on a laptop, mind your business, okay? Well, we mind our sports business. And now it's time for my MVP of the week. My MVP of the week is fall. Yes, fall the season. And fall is right around the corner. The air is getting a little bit cooler. It's the beginning of football season, the WNBA playoffs. It's the beginning of the NBA season. And for some of us and some of y'all, it's pumpkin spice season, baby, okay? And you know what I think about when I think about fall as well? It's kind of cuffing season. It's candle season. It's fall fashion season. That's my favorite season. Like, so when I think about fall, it's those mornings. It's where you don't even want to leave the house. It's where it's cloudy. It's where you watch rom-coms. It's where you watch scary movies. It's fall, baby. Fall or autumn, as she likes to be called, is my MVP because it's time to get cozy. It's time to settle in and cheer for some good games. It's time to break out all the hoodies. It's always hoodie season for me. But maybe you might want to break out your Mary J. Blige boots. I can't call it. So whether you're going to be wearing sneakers, whether you're going to be wearing Uggs, or just cheering on your favorite athlete, it's time to celebrate our MVP fall. All right, y'all, let's get into this week's episode. We'll be right back with more Montgomery and Company, your home for sports, culture, and family business. Shout out to the Atlanta Dream for a great season. They battled through injuries to make the playoffs for the second year in a row. I don't know why every year we have to win the last game of the season to get into the playoffs, but I digress. We'll be back, okay? But before we wrap this Dream season, we wanted to share a little Easter egg with y'all. Earlier this year, we met up with the players and decided to throw a little MoCo trivia at them to see how much they knew about Atlanta.
But I'm already scared. Nervous.
Don't get nervous. You gonna know some of this.
Am I in first? I know I'm not.
No,
last.
you're not. She said it like I'm not last.
I would get canceled from
No,
the
you're
before I
no,
even
you're
start.
Not. Let's get it.
I'm nervous.
What's up, y'all? Here on MoCo, we love to represent Atlanta, its culture, and its history because, as you know, Atlanta really does influence everything. So we wanted to see how much culture and history our current players know by seeing how many Atlanta trivia questions they can answer in 2 minutes. All right, let's get it. What is the OG Atlanta area code? Area code.
404, I don't know.
Boom. Yes.
Oh, that's right. 404?
Is it not 404?
Oh, okay, yay. I was like, changed. I'm gonna say. Ooh, it's okay.
Pass.
Pass. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a pass.
Area code? Was it in one of Ludacris's songs?
Yes.
I don't know, but I pass. Let's come back to it. Okay. Oh, pass if you don't know.
Pass.
404.
Yes, it is.
404.
Hey, what's the name of Atlanta's public transit system?
Marta.
Pass.
The Metro.
The MARTA?
I don't know.
Marta. The Marta.
The MARTA.
Marta. Marta.
Who was the last Atlanta professional sports team to win a championship?
The Braves.
Please still love me in Atlanta. I don't know none of these questions.
The Braves.
Can I guess?
Yeah, please.
Falcons.
Okay.
I don't know. Falcons.
Wasn't it the Braves?
Braves.
Pass.
The Braves. Pass.
Girl, this is so bad. I don't know. Pass. I'm about to get a donut.
Is it Nene Leaks? Is she one? Don't know.
Nene.
No way. Pass. Ooh. Is Nene Leaks from here?
The most picked answer.
Candy. Shanice.
In what year did Atlanta host the Summer Olympics?
96. Oh, 94.
Was this 96?
Oh my god, first try. I don't know.
96.
Pass.
08. 96. Pass. Pass.
Okay.
I don't know. Her. Pass.
Was it Beyonce? Was it 2019?
Nope. Skip.
Pass. I don't know.
Pass. Morehouse.
Oh, more.
Boom.
Okay, let's go one.
Okay.
Morehouse. 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 Spellman. Is Brown? Is that here?
Girl, you better say it.
Clark.
Clark.
That's obvious.
Yes. Clark. It's either tree or peach. Pass.
You better guess a name. Name?
Tree.
Yes.
Peachtree. Boulevard.
Oh.
Peachtree.
Uh-huh.
Oh, skip.
Why would we say that? There's 100 you can do.
Can't tell you.
Wait a minute.
The Dougie. Oh, I saw this yesterday. I don't know what it's called, but they do this.
Man, somebody gonna know exactly what you're doing.
No,
You. Soldier Boy. Walk it out. A-Town Stomp.
Oh, that's not on this list. That's
Schoolboy
one for
Q.
sure.
A-Town Stomp.
That's one for real. Oh, that was fun.
How many did I get?
You
I
got
got a
the
lot,
most
right?
by far. What is this?
at least I wasn't last. I know I'm not
No,
last.
you're not.
She
Okay.
said it like I'm not last.
There's no way.
Oh, I'm sweating. First of all of the history ones, I felt so bad skipping. I'm just not good with years and history. None of that. Ain't the 2 minutes up? Baby. I'll pass, man. This is horrible.
All right, y'all. So y'all know on Let's Talk ATL, we discuss the biggest and most important topics. So today we got to do it, y'all. We're going to discuss the topic of drums or flats. What y'all thinking?
I mean, the obvious answer is drums. Everybody know that.
Completely. Like,
Nothing else matters.
Yeah, okay. I was once led astray as well. I thought drums was it.
Not
You drums
you.
as well.
I'm drums.
Let me bring y'all to the light.
Not you.
No, because everybody, I feel like respectfully, people who like drums are lazy eaters.
Wow.
Whoa.
Now, one thing you not gonna
Shots
call me is
fired.
a lazy eater.
No, because it's the easiest bite.
That feels racist.
The drum, it might be a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. But it's the easiest bite. That's the bite you want when you were a kid. You like, oh, the quick bite, because it looked like a nugget.
You want me to put in work?
That flat,
Right.
That's an adult piece of meat.
That's the throwaway piece of the chicken.
It's less meat than on the
Nobody
drums.
Which means it requires more skill to get to it. And I don't think it's less meat. I think it's more meat.
If that's what helps you sleep at night, that's great.
Listen,
Drums always.
I'm being attacked.
I
I'm right.
just, well,
The
first,
flat is the crab leg of chickens. And
that
it's
feels
the
racist.
stupidest part. That's why I don't eat crab
That
legs
feels
either.
racist.
Because why would
Not
you want
the
to do
crab
so much
leg.
work for so little meat?
It's not it's so much. You gotta
No,
have a
it's
technique.
not.
he's like the type that
No,
want to
it's
make people
not.
work for it. See, it's
Yeah,
like, I don't
like-
want to have to work for my food.
What time are you
I
said
want
you
what
eat
I
so
paid
much meat?
for.
That sounds like you leave meat on the bone. Cause not
on a drum
whoa.
because it's appropriately proportioned
But see,
where you can
it's
get
a-
all the meat off.
It's a technique for the flat. You
Nah, I
see,
don't
maybe
know.
I'm not professional.
I wonder
but
which-
if you can hit it a certain way, you can get all that meat off.
I got to hit the chicken too?
Wait a minute. Now he want us
This
to have to
isn't
work
good.
hard for the chicken. Then
This
we hit
isn't
the
good.
chicken at the end. This is
Yeah.
not a
You can
relationship.
literally knock and then it'll slide off and you get like.
Yeah, I
almost-
saw that on TikTok.
It
That's
works.
ridiculous.
One thing
It
about
works.
me,
Is it?
I don't want to put in that much work. If if the meat is there, that's what I want to attack and get. I don't want to have to do all of that because
like-
if I got to do all that, I'm gonna hand the flat to my kids. They can play with that.
Wait,
they
you
can
like
figure
crab
that
legs?
out. I do not eat crab.
What's
legs.
up? Whoa,
There's
whoa, we
that.
not like
I just
girl.
I don't
we
do
don't
that.
want this
I
to
don't do
turn
that.
into a crab leg hate fest.
This is an
I eat
anti-crab leg
legs.
agenda.
And now
we got going
I
on.
actually don't eat crab.
Yeah,
Here
hey,
we
see,
go.
there you
All
go.
right,
But you want
so
to work hard for
But
chicken.
no, because one, chicken is a superior meat. I'm just gonna say
That's
that.
true.
It's a superior
That's
meat.
true.
So I will work a little harder for a flat. But when I was a child, I spoke to a child that
respect
ate
that.
as a child. When I got
Man.
older,
Okay.
when I got older, I was like,
Okay.
wait, it's so much meat.
now he
But
I respect that.
preaching.
it's two bones.
As we
respect
said,
that. I'm
going
we
for it.
discussed the biggest and most important topics here on Let's Talk
Not a bad
ATL.
point.
Lemon pepper, period.
Why are we separating these two greats?
No, why do they have to be together? What are
Yeah,
you
why
talking
we-
about?
I'm talking lemon pepper, my wings.
Let me tell you my specific order. It is
Say it.
12 drums, butter, lemon pepper, and that's very specific because it is wet already. You don't have to say that it's wet, okay?
Okay.
Butter, lemon
Dawn
pepper.
after dark. What? Who else have got an order? What's another order?
I personally go dry lemon pepper because I'm a messy eater.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I
whatever I eat is
understand.
gonna end up on my shirt. So
I understand.
I like that.
wet anything is bad for me.
David's not feeling something.
10-piece lemon pepper wet with sprinkles.
with sprinkles.
Sprinkle. Y'all don't go to American.
You got to sprinkle on the
Gotta
hot.
get
I
the
got my
sprinkle,
own
yeah.
sprinkles.
Okay, I
10-piece
don't-
lemon pepper wet.
Okay, well, first of all,
How about uniform?
I don't want a war, so hot wings is just not my body. You got to process the wings, and after you process the wings, there's another fight that happens. There's another
Our up
fight
in
that.
age. We're up there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. I don't want something that's too hot anymore.
That's
Okay,
fair.
so I'm gonna talk lemon pepper,
I respect
my wings.
Very respectful.
Blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
None of them.
Ranch? Are we
Blue
kidding?
cheese.
Can I pick or?
Are we kidding?
As God intended.
Thanks. I'm a blue cheese guy.
Blue cheese is just sour ranch. Like,
I
what
don't
we talk
want.
about
I don't
here?
want any dressing. I just want my wings. I just want my wings. Don't even give me the
Wow.
carrots or the celery stick. And I love vegetables.
carrots are-
Just
it's
give
silly.
me
No,
my
all
wings.
carrots, no celery is actually the order. No
Like,
celery, all
Let's Dr.
carrots.
Sheree, give me more
my
fries.
No celery, all carrots.
Yes, I'll take
Yikes.
more carrots than
Yeah.
the fries, but that's
For sure.
But hey,
Carrots don't even belong near the chicken.
Yeah, where these
That
carrots
is-
come from?
Well, that's because y'all don't eat ranch with y'all's wings
It's a
because you would
lunchable.
You
know
know
that the
It's a
the
lunchable.
carrots dip right in
That's
the
true.
ranch and you got
That's
a little
true.
extra flavor.
The carrots go with the ranch. Both of those are wrong, so they go together. I get that.
For the longest
Celery and blue
time,
cheese go together.
I was a
it
blue
makes sense.
cheese guy, but I heard a Black history fact that a black man invented ranch,
Wait.
and so now I'm more.
believe that?
Someone please put
Black
that
man
in.
invented ranch. You can
Nah.
Google it. I come to
Nah.
bring information. A black man invented ranch.
No way.
And so now,
Why do you know this, Dave?
because I'm a comedian full of
Is
pointless
his name
knowledge.
hidden? Is his name Hidden Valley?
No,
Nah.
now he might have worked there.
If a black man invented anything, he invented like Thousand Island.
Listen, bro. No, you would think.
Maybe honey mustard,
Maybe
but
he
not
didn't know
Thousand Island,
But
bro.
also, he's like, get to the bag. He was getting to the
Thousand Island is
A
very
black man definitely
peculiar.
invented honey
Somebody
mustard.
Google
for
that.
sure.
Honey mustard. But honey mustard, I
Sure.
give that to a black person.
That's a black person.
But I'm
You
look it
right.
up. He
Because they was
invented
like, let me add a
ranch.
little honey.
Nobody saying hot sauce
gotta
goes to
Google
the
that.
I don't want no hot sauce.
have to
I
Google that
want
one.
I want
Googled
my
it.
Fact check.
wings.
Yeah, we got fact
Look
check.
it up. Why would I lie to the people?
Hey man.
All right, next one that we got. Best OutKast album.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Nick is like, all right.
I mean, the
wait.
best of my favorite.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Why can't
The
they be the
best.
same?
Well, let's see. I mean,
Because my favorite is ATL, the second album.
that's what I was going
That's
to
my
think would be the most
favorite.
popular
I like the
too.
first-
Right?
The best album is probably Stankonia. Stankonia has everything. Stankonia has Bombs Over Baghdad.
Isn't
It
that-
has Miss Jackson. It has like gangster shit. Like it. That
Yeah.
album has a little bit of everything. So to me, that's the Stankonia is the album that you play for somebody who doesn't like hip hop and say,
Okay,
this
I
is
like
the
that.
album that you should listen to appreciate what it is. You got lyrics on there, you got street music, you got pop music, you got rock music, you got everything that a hip hop artist could offer you. Me personally, ATLians.
And why for you ATLians? Because it looks like, I mean, you are the resident.
I was just saying,
Music guy here.
this is your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Clearly.
ATLians has elevators.
Okay.
It has elevators on it, but also keep in mind, ATLians is the album where Andre, to me, separated himself from Big. Because to me, Big Boy is the better rapper on the first album.
Wait a minute.
Big Boy is superiorly better than Andre 3000 on the first album.
He preaching though.
The
Let him
second
go.
album,
Let him
the
cook.
second album, Andre, I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but he went to another planet and he never came back.
I feel like that's.
I
the
mean,
era
they
thing.
are from another planet, so
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
Dre rapped like a kid from Southwest Atlanta on the first album. And
yeah, true.
on the second album, Andre raps like somebody from Mars.
Yeah, no,
he
I
was
thought
out there.
Stankonia just because I'm probably that group that you're talking about. I like the hits.
Not at all.
The hits on the
Yeah,
hits.
the
on
hit songs
hits.
Stankonia.
I like hits. But we gonna let
Yeah.
him any other
I think okay, so I like the first album, and I
Okay.
think that's just because being from Mississippi, that's the first intro to OutKast, and I have so many core memories around that album. But if there's like one that I just really, really like that most people probably wouldn't say, it would be Speaker Box and The Love Below.
Oh.
I love a
Sleeper
double
pick.
entree
Yeah.
type,
a hot take.
Saw
like
it all.
album or whatever. And I think it's because you do hear them separate as artists on purpose, and it's like I'm like that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I want to hear because I still play everything from that album.
I'm gonna say the one nobody else said is Aquemini.
Criminal's great.
I was
And the
thinking
reason-
that
and the
one.
reason why for me, obviously it's a great album, but I remember stealing that from my cousin. And it
He's
meant
a
a lot to me
thief.
because I wasn't supposed to have it.
and he's
I
a thief.
I listen. In my youth, he had it, and I wanted it, and I took it, and I like this album's great because there was stakes behind it. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
But nah, I'm an Aquemini fan for sure.
All right, well, you good though. Statute of limitation has
That's
passed
true.
for that, so
Yeah.
you good that you just told on yourself. I love it. As y'all
You can't
know,
beat me up.
we talk the biggest topics on Let's Talk ATL. All right, next question. Favorite Atlanta athlete ever,
Oh. Well,
ever.
Is there another answer that's not Deion Sanders?
Yep.
I mean, some people
there
might say
is.
Mike Vick.
Cause I ain't picking
I
no,
mean-
it's Deion. Deion played for 2 Atlanta teams.
Okay.
He played in the World Series.
Okay.
He didn't play in the Super Bowl for the Falcons. That's the only thing he doesn't have. But he
not-
played.
Nobody
in,
played
He
in
played
the
for
Super Bowl.
both.
I'm sorry.
He played for
That-
both
that-
teams in the same day.
That's crazy.
He had a Jerry curl that he claims wasn't dry.
That's all.
Well, he says actually I take that back. No, he said it looked wet, but it was actually dry, which I have no idea how
what
that
does
works.
that mean?
That
He had
is-
some great.
that's
different
Deion being
chemicals Dealing with
That's
that.
that's an
Because
old
you-
man
I mean,
talking.
you got
That's
the
like
curls
so
right now.
gross.
It's a
too.
little happening, but
They don't look dry, but I'm saying they don't
they're
look like the
freshly
Jerry
sprayed.
curls.
They're freshly sprayed for
So-
this
so
movement.
Deion was the first athlete I seen hang out at Magic City. Like he really was outside kicking it in a
Nick is-
suit.
You're not wrong.
Nick is
suit.
making some points here.
You're not wrong.
In a suit.
I'm gonna be sentimental.
With
Are
no
there
shirt
points
under
for-
the suit. Like you know how hard that is to pull off blazer, no shirt? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous look.
I want to know what kind of deodorant he had on.
Excuse, Dawn.
I'm sorry. Okay, anyway.
Baby, can you focus?
I'm sorry. If
Anybody
you're wearing
thinking
that, like,
about
were
Mike
you wearing
Vick?
deodorant?
I am.
That jersey,
Mike
the Mike
Vick-
Vick jersey went double platinum.
So
That's
that's
a
where
fact.
I'm at.
I'm just
That's where
saying.
I'm at.
Vick is your
Get
guy?
in contact
Vic
with
is gonna be my
touch with my
person.
emotions.
As much as I want to pick any other athlete, it would be Vic.
Yes.
Just because it's like he was our guy. Like
Yes.
no matter where you lived, you wanted him to be successful. Like that was it.
Listen, Mike Vick got me in touch with my emotions. I remember. No, he helped me be a whole complete man. I remember.
Wow.
I want to hear this.
No,
Please.
when he broke
Expound.
his leg in that preseason game,
Okay.
I cried. I ain't never cried
Aw,
over nothing
poor
else
thing.
in my life. And I was like, I ain't even supposed to be crying. But then I saw other grown men crying. And I was like, look at us. We can do this. Thank you, Mike Vick. Thank you
So
for
Mike
letting us
Vick-
get to that.
Is there any Dominique the human highlight?
I mean,
Dominique is number 2
I'll
for me.
give him that.
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Dominique is number
He's
2.
number
Dominique
2
is-
for me too.
Dominique.
Okay.
He up there
Dominique
for
got a
sure.
statue outside.
I mean, I was gonna
of
say
the State
Renee,
Farm.
but that'll be too much like right.
I appreciate
But
it.
I'm gonna be honest. If we're talking about
on.
Atlanta Dream and all of
in
the
on that.
things,
Yes.
Okay,
I'd
I'ma
give a
just
shout
in
out to
on
her
that.
over there.
Dominique has the best jersey for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Went
Yes.
out easily.
Yes.
That jersey goes
Agreed.
platinum as well.
That
We got
jersey's
the
crazy.
big jersey and the Wilkins jersey are definitely.
But a football jersey looks terrible as a fashion statement.
Man, look. But
The
it
basketball
What
jersey,
about the
actually, I'm
hoodie
taking it
under
back.
it?
The baseball jersey is the best fashion statement that you
Period.
can put on.
Period.
That's true.
Followed by basketball, followed by hockey.
Oh, hockey goes.
Football at the
I
end.
really like
Football is a
at the
terrible
end.
jersey to throw on. when
Even if you
go
put a
leave the
little
house.
hoodie up under it, get your little.
Well, you got to go hockey.
Yeah, you might as well go
Gotta go
hockey if
hockey.
you're going to put
Yeah.
the.
All right. As y'all know, the biggest and most important topics right here on Let's Talk ATL. What's up, y'all? We're back with more MoCo, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped today. You probably seen her rapping on TikTok. You might have heard her rhymes on Instagram. You need to know who this 5-year-old phenom is. Her name is VanVan, baby, and she's here on Montgomery and Company, joined by Pops Reggie, and we're gonna just have a little talk. I appreciate you coming, VanVan.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, she's so
So
cute.
happy. that you-
And oh my gosh, anytime it's like I'm your auntie now. You got a new auntie. I'm sorry, you're just so cute. VanVan, how did you become a rapper? Like, what made you inspired to even start?
Okay, so this is a long story. When I was a baby, I just started watching YouTube, little kids doing stuff that I like to do. So I told my dad I want to go outside. Then when I turned 3, I just put on the brown outfit and I started doing this dance, the VanVan Shuffle right now. And I just kept saying my name is VanVan, I come to play. And then I turned a champ. That's how I am.
Oh my! No, first of all, teach me how to do the VanVan Shuffle because I gotta. Okay, cause.
Step with your other foot.
Okay.
Step,
Uh-huh.
step.
Oh, wait a minute! I'm about to be hitting the VanVan Shuffle every time I pull up. VanVan, so you just doing the brown outfit, then you just started saying, my name is VanVan and I ain't coming to play with y'all. How did the words just come out?
Well, yes, they do. In my mind, I always thought that rapping was perfect for me, and God gave me the blessing, and I just loved it. And the words they do come in my mind a lot, so I think of the words.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. And so who do you listen to? Like, who is VanVan listening to?
Okay, Usher,
Oh, okay.
Beyonce,
Come on, Queen B.
Chris Brown,
Chris Breezy.
and what is it? What's her name again? I forgot. We girl got
Help her out, Pops.
nothing but love.
Who is it? Who is it?
You talking about the 5 heartbeats?
Now, VanVan, I know you ain't listening to the 5 heartbeats?
Got love for you, baby.
Ooh, we got an old soul in here, Reggie. Okay, no, I love this. All right, so VanVan, I saw you perform on national television. You had you was rapping alongside people may know T.I.'s and Tiny's. Like, how did that collab come together? You was rapping with her. Like, how did y'all link up?
Okay. This question is a hard one. My dad can answer it, but I don't know.
Oh, well, let me, Pops. This is great. I'm going to toss this one to you, Reggie. How do we get the most amazing collab that people are honestly saying, y'all need to drop the album, we want more, it's me, I'm people. Pops, how did that come about?
So for me, it's just honestly about making great music, making timeless music. I seen Eris singing her Christmas song last year, and I was talking to MC Light, which is Vanna's manager, and I'm like, hey, like, I love Eris's voice. I was like, I would love for her and Vanna to do like a song together, you know, bring that 90s kind of feel back, you know, how people used to do the R&B and rap together. So she reached out to Miss Tiny, and we made it happen and got one of the best songs of the year in BU.
Okay. Yes. And so I'm going to ask Pops, I got another follow-up to that, because it's like you saw the talent early. How are you making sure that she, like, already I see you had MC Light as her manager. Shouts to MC Light. People, if you know, you know. Come on now. But what is that like, having a 5-year-old that's a phenom?
Honestly, like, now, man, it's I don't know. It's kind of a hard question, because like she's a phenom. Like, she's one of the, I can say this now, and I'm one of them parents, like, I don't put my daughter on the pedestal, but I can say she's one of the best kids in entertainment right now. Just because of her hard work. And her dedication, and like and her pure heart, her pureness, and she just loves what she does, and God just keep blessing her in every direction.
Man, I mean, this is, look at her in the background, because she's a star. VanVan, we can see that you're a star. So what things are you looking forward to doing? Are you making new music now? Are you excited to, like, is school in the way, VanVan?
Okay. I can do stuff at the end of school.
Okay.
Because school, in the mornings, I can't, well, in the mornings I do videos, but I do it when I'm all packed up, when I have my book bag on, my lunchbox, walking down the stairs, and then I do my videos, and when I get back home, I do them. Yeah.
And I'm glad, thank you for doing them videos, VanVan, because we always like to see and be tapped in with what's going on in your world. VanVan, do you watch sports? Do you like sports?
Yes. My favorite sport is basketball. That's my real favorite sport. In soccer.
Wait. So, VanVan, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what state or whatever you're located in, but if you're ever in Georgia during the summer, pull up. You can perform at our game. I'm one of the co-owners of the Atlanta Dream. You have an open invitation, VanVan, to pull up on us, okay?
Wow, that's dope.
Okay, you gonna come to it? You gonna come?
Yes.
Let's go. So my last question is, what do you say to some kids, maybe even as young as you, or even maybe a little bit older, that are scared? You know, you put yourself out there. Sometimes it's scary. What would you say to them if they're scared to just put themselves and show their talents?
Just follow your dreams and make sure you never follow things that you don't want to do. Never ever make yourself do something that you don't want to do. Just be confident of what you're doing, and if you mess up something at school or anywhere, if you mess up something, it's fine because they won't even notice.
VanVan, what? No, first of all, this is for you, Reggie. Okay, this is for you and moms, because these are questions, like, I'm just asking her random questions. These are her real thoughts, and that's it. And you are exactly right, VanVan. Don't do nothing that you don't want to do. Follow your dreams. I couldn't have said it better. Man, if y'all, I'm just blown away that you're so, first of all, you listen to the 5 heartbeats. You took me out. You took me out with that, VanVan, okay? And then you just continue to impress. I wish nothing but the best. You want to play a little game? I got a little game I want to play.
Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, this is called our MoCo shot clock, and I'm just going to ask you some questions in a row, and you just answer them. They're just about you. You ready, Scotty? All right.
Yeah.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Of course, flying to the West Coast.
Oh, my gosh. What's your favorite song?
I got nothing but the 5 heartbeats.
Oh. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
If you could, who would you want to do a song with?
Usher.
Oh my! Let me. Okay, listen, you guys. This is VanVan. Please get to know her. Thank y'all for joining us, Reggie, VanVan. Please follow VanVan at @TheRealVanVan_ on IG, and The Real VanVan is back on TikTok, y'all. Man, thank y'all for joining us again. We'll be back with more MoCo.
Thank you.
Bye.
So, Sirena and I love to get into a good reality show, and Love is Blind is one of our favorite shows. So our producers put together some of the questions from the Love is Blind application. Oh, Lord.
I'm scared.
And Sirena and I, we're going to do our best to answer them. We haven't even seen these questions, so here goes nothing. You mean to start?
Yeah, you can pick the first one.
All right, I'll start. They didn't put it. Look, we got props.
So this is a random selection.
I'm scared, actually.
Me too.
So the question is...
Wait, and so before... But also, I think an interesting fact that we learned about this, they have to answer exactly 69 questions. I think that's a very specific number.
That's what has me scared of what the questions are going to be. 70 minus 1, as our producer Amena likes to say. Yeah. So yes, the application for Love is Blind has 70 minus 1 questions. The first question, this is scary stuff. Please take a moment to briefly describe your dating history.
What? Briefly? There's no such thing as that.
Let's hear it.
Okay, briefly describe my dating history. I guess, okay, let me see if I can put it in a nutshell. I am a relationship type of person.
Okay.
I've never dated a woman before you.
This is true.
Yeah. Let me see. What else? I guess that's it. I think I probably had maybe about 4 serious relationships.
4?
That's not that much. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Dating all your life.
Okay, but what about you?
I would say that I would categorize myself as a serial monogamous.
Okay.
Maybe not monogamous.
Serial monogamous. What does that mean, though? That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like I love the cozy vibes. So I like if I'm talking to somebody, I like to be talking to them. Let's watch the same show, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
not
scared.
gonna get jealous.
I know, I'm getting scared answering this right now. It's like, yeah,
I'm giving her the look.
I've had serious relationships in my past. Not 4.
So okay, that's okay. No judgment here. No judgment zone.
Okay, and that's brief enough, I think.
Okay. Let me pick something.
Brief
okay,
enough.
that's enough.
That's scary. I'm scared of it. Like, I'm scared
that
to
was
answer
as brief
these
as
questions.
we're gonna get.
I wonder if on Love is Blind, see, they're supposed to be answering them in a room by themselves, not in front of my whole wife. So this is gonna get great.
Okay, but it's okay because we're already supposed to know these things about each other because we're married, right?
Yeah, but
right. So okay, let's see. The second one is what familial and cultural traditions are important to you that you'd like to carry over into your marriage one day?
This was a good one.
I think
Love
I could
is
guess.
Blind.
I think I could guess, but go ahead.
You want to guess mine?
Yeah.
Guess it, because I'm...
Christmas.
Yes! We wish you a Merry Christmas week. Yes.
And what other traditions would you say?
Sports.
Yes. Okay.
So, yeah, I would say for me, two big things is Christmas. So even when I played overseas, a lot of times overseas, you go for 6 months at a time. Some teams don't actually allow you to come home for Christmas, but for me, I always put it in my contract that if I can't come home for Christmas, I can't go play for your team, because that's how serious it is with my family. Like we open presents on Christmas Eve. It's a whole thing. And then sports, I would say, is a tradition in my family, because that's holidays. That's an everyday thing. I mean, sports is a part of our everyday life. You literally ask me all the time, what games are on today? Like, that's what she asks me every single day. So yeah, sports and Christmas. What about you?
I would say family dinners. You know, like we go over our family's houses a lot.
Miss Lucy.
Yeah, so I think family dinners is a big one for me, and yeah, holidays too. Like I do like to spend some holidays with my family, so we do have to interchange a little bit, just because you know. But I know that Renee loves Christmas, and honestly, I love Christmas with her family too.
Yeah, because I offered up Christmas this year.
Yeah,
I'm
so I was like, no, we can go to West Virginia.
You know what else I think you should say? I've never dressed up like this for Halloween.
Yes, Halloween. But I mean, I guess that is a family
That's a
thing.
tradition.
I love Halloween. I don't know who enjoys it more, me or my son, but
probably you.
Ever since he was a baby, we've always dressed up, and I don't know, like we've kept it going. And now you say you never celebrated Halloween before we got together.
You know, because I come from a very, very religious family, so it was like the devil's holiday when I was growing up. We had fall festival on Christmas. I mean, on Halloween.
Wow.
We would go to church on Halloween, and it was called fall festival. And you would dress up as your favorite biblical character.
Oh,
I remember I was Mary one year. You could have told me not when I was Jesus's mama. Okay, but yeah, that was what we did.
That's very interesting, because as you know, as a person who loves Halloween, every time I know you guys didn't dress up for Halloween, but every time I see somebody dress up like a priest or a nun, I think that's a little blasphemous. I won't do those costumes,
because that's the scary movies. It's like The Purge. If I see somebody dressed as a priest or a nun,
I would
in
definitely,
Halloween,
and I would not probably dress up as a biblical person as well.
Well, if you was going to church.
Well, but I'm saying that's different. I know you guys didn't do it for Halloween.
No,
but I'm just saying, like, strictly for Halloween purposes.
Yeah, now we have themes, and so this year's theme for Halloween is let's start in the beginning. Our first Halloween,
we did Gomez and Morticia.
Yes, we were the Addams family,
and then that was the first time she ever celebrated Halloween.
Yeah,
and then I forgot what we did.
Oh, we did Junior was Chucky, and we were the Spice.
Oh yeah, we were the Spice Girls.
The Spice Girls. I was Sporty Spice,
and then we were the Matrix. Oh, I was Posh Spice.
Yes. Oh, and then we were the Matrix. We had Trinity was in the building.
And then we were the Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, go Power Rangers. So yeah, we have themes every year. This year's theme is
Avengers.
Wow, you didn't let me drum.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me.
Yes, this was exciting.
Let's move on to the next question. Come on. Oh wait, here you choose.
But don't put it back in there.
Oh, my bad. I know which one I put. Okay.
Let me see. All right. This is gonna be our last question. Ooh. The question is, stop trying to read through the back. Have you ever been judged in previous relationships for something superficial? If yes, please be specific.
For something superficial, I don't know what that means. For something superficial, like what? Like
because you're hot?
Being on what? Oh, excuse me, thank you. But
is that?
I mean, I guess like superficial. What? Like recording too many Instagram videos or TikToks or something like that.
I wonder if they're saying like if they thought because you're pretty, they judged you off top. I don't know.
Actually, no. I've never been judged based off of being superficial or nothing like that, because I feel like I'd like to have a lot of deep conversations with people. So I like
You're definitely a conversation girly.
Yeah. So I don't think superficial is necessarily something that I've been accused of.
Okay.
What about you?
Yes.
Like what?
I'm a WNBA player.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm an athlete. You judge me.
What? Okay, yes, I did.
I was about to say,
I don't want no baller. I don't want a player.
You literally told me that when we started, like, when I first started trying to talk to you, was like, yeah, I'm not really into the whole athletes thing.
Yeah, I really wasn't. I was like, you guys are players. I don't want to get played. No, this is not for me.
Not for me. Saying?
But you're different though.
Thank you, baby. But that's what I'm trying to say. You see how they do us. I came in honest, transparent, having real. I don't even like to talk on the phone. I was calling you on the phone.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're married now.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? So that I think it was this our. I think this was
that
our
was the
last
one. Okay.
Yes. I like this.
I know, right?
We
I
got
gotta keep
some more.
going.
We can keep going next time, but that's all for this segment. Good job, baby. That was fun. I like that. Stay tuned for more MoCo. Whether you're Team Pumpkin Spice, Team Sweet Potato Pie, Team Coffee, or Team Tea, having a warm drink can be its own form of meditation. It's you taking time to spend time on you, taking time to make your coffee, pouring the water over the tea leaves, whatever your pleasure. Take some time for some deep breaths. It's cuffing season. Take some time to get to know somebody. I mean, for me, I'm married, so fall to me is going to be binging our favorite shows. That's the ultimate cozy comfort cuffing season to me. I mean, how can you offer coziness to someone else if you ain't cozy yourself? So speaking of cozy, I love fall. It's my favorite season. And also, once you get to fall, you start counting down. It's like we only have 3 months left in the year, y'all. So take some time for you. Take some time to reflect, and also take some time to get ready for next year. Already thinking about it. Christmas is 90 days away. I'm Renee Montgomery, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to MoCo. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for joining us for this episode of Montgomery and Company. Remember, if you've got a question for the MoCo mailbag, send it to us at moco@wabe.org or at Montgomery Co Pod on Instagram. This show is produced by Think Tank Productions in collaboration with WABE. Our executive producers are Amena Brown, Scotty Crowe, and Serena Grace. Audio production is by Kevin Rinker and Matt Owen. Video by Ariel Brown, Greg Harding Films, and Rashad Pitts. Until next time, I'm Renee Montgomery, and this is MoCo, where it's all sports, culture, and family business.
WABE.